Once upon a time in a small village, there was a young woman named Kisa Gotami. She had a baby boy whom she loved dearly. However, tragedy struck when her son fell ill and passed away. Kisa Gotami was overwhelmed with grief, unable to accept her loss. Desperate to bring her son back to life, Kisa Gotami went from house to house, asking if anyone could provide her with a magical medicine. A wise villager heard her plea and directed her to the Buddha, who was known for his wisdom. Kisa Gotami rushed to the Buddha and, through her tears, begged him for a special medicine that could bring her son back. The Buddha looked at her with compassion and replied, "I can help you, but first, you must do something for me. Go into the village and find a house where no one has experienced the pain of loss. Bring back a mustard seed from that house." Filled with hope, Kisa Gotami immediately set out on her quest. She knocked on doors throughout the village, asking for a mustard seed from houses where no one had died. However, in every house, she learned that death had visited them at some point, and everyone had experienced the pain of loss. As the day turned to night, Kisa Gotami realized that her grief was not unique. The realization of the universal nature of suffering began to ease her own sorrow. She returned to the Buddha and shared what she had learned. The Buddha gently said, "You see, Kisa Gotami, suffering is a part of life. Birth, death, and loss touch us all, but through understanding and acceptance, we can find peace." Kisa Gotami understood the profound lesson the Buddha had taught her. She let go of her son's lifeless body and joined the Buddha's monastic order. With time, she found solace in the teachings and went on to attain enlightenment. This Zen story teaches us that suffering and loss are a natural part of the human experience. While we may encounter pain and grief, understanding and acceptance can lead us to peace and enlightenment. It reminds us to cherish the moments we have and to find meaning in our journey through life, even in the face of challenges.